everybody, MTGO Orzo here with another EDH Commander game. We are playing Captain Sisay versus Gaddock Teeg. I feel like this is actually a very good matchup against Gaddock Teeg because we're not so reliant on big non-creature spells, so we can sort of skate underneath him. And you know, we've got ways of getting rid of Gaddock Teeg if it actually becomes a problem. We have a bunch of dual lands in our hand actually, and like the perfect curve to cast them or to play them as my special action. Next turn, Stoneforge into War and Peace, War and Peace. Gaddock Teeg, fine. Gaddock Teeg's not the best. It's like what? Yeah, can't cast deck spells, can't cast non-creatures with CMC greater 4 or greater. Play Temple Garden. I'll take 2 off of it because I like to live dangerously. Play Stoneforge, get War and Peace for the protection from white rather than Light and Shadow because the effect actually does something. Yeah, next turn actually I think we play Azusa so we can drop our 2 other lands. War and Peace, yes please. And then we can worry about swords later. But at this point, I think actually finding be able to get use out of an Azusa seems pretty good. I'm not expecting these swords to last very long because you know green-white has plenty of ways to get rid of all my artifacts and enchantments. However, slowly playing them out is a good way to drain my opponent of his resolve. Mom, sure. Again, I guess like a Jite would take care of that, but not something I'm inherently worried about right now. He's swinging with Gaddock, which is fine. I'll take 2 commander damage, excuse me. We were gonna play Razor Verge Thicket, so it comes into play untapped. And then yeah, okay, Miri's pretty good. Play Azusa first. And then Savannah, Gavany Township, so we can activate Stoneforge Mystic at the end of turn, get in War and Peace, and then Garruk Wildspeaker plus Vizier the Menagerie should... Oh, we can't cast Garruk, never mind. So I guess this guy does shut off our Planeswalker plan. But I think we can get there without him. I mean, we'll see. It'll be interesting. We'll definitely see. But I think we're good. You guys. We'll see what he plays. Well, that's pretty good. Go ahead and stymie that. Linvala means I can't activate Sisay or Stoneforge Mystic, so we're going to go ahead and activate it in response because he is going to tap out to cast this card, so there's no reason for me to wait on that. He's going to hit me for nothing. I mean, I feel like attacking with Gaddock Teeg is probably okay. It's free. We're going to load up on Stoneforge because Stoneforge can't actually do anything right now. It's just a 1/2. That I'd rather keep an Azusa in the abstract than a Stoneforge right now. Is basically just my entire method of going about things. Going to go to attack. We have protection from all 3 of his creatures. Thankfully he doesn't have a green creature yet. Probably play out Miri because he is loading up on creatures. We can't do anything about the 3/4 Linvala because we don't have a flyer, but Miri is pretty good. We need white. I'm bad. Next turn, we go Vizier. I think. I mean, we don't have very much choice. Like, we could cast Vizier, or we could cast our General that is a 2/2 for 4 that does nothing. Don't play it. Okay. Oh no, Sword of War and Peace. Ooh. Yeah, Harmonic Sliver. The original Reclamation Sage. Ooh, Skull Clamp. Interesting. Draw 2 cards? Sure. I didn't reread what Mary does. As long as Mary is tapped, only one creature can attack. Okay. As long as it attacks. Okay. And they can only block with one creature, which is pretty nice. So this is actually kind of a... Like, he can obviously block with a Gaddock Teeg plus Mother of Runes, but it means that we're not taking extra damage that we don't need to be taking. Gaddock Township might actually be the answer to this University of Problems. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think activating Gaddock Township is better than a Vizier of the Menagerie right now. I think I want to get aggro. Cycle, Secluded Step, because my hand size. Can't cast that, but it is interesting. Yeah, this one. Just swing in. Because he can only block with one creature, and not a single one of his creatures will kill one of mine. So, it's pretty neat. It's a cool card. Honestly, it'd be a fun Voltron. Like, this deck could easily get retrofitted to be like a streamlined deck instead of a toolbox deck. And I think Mary would be a really cool general to play with. Give it protection. Always wrap your willy, boys and girls. Well, boys and girls with willies. Because it's 2018 and I'm not a Nazi. Okay, I thought I glanced back over at the computer and thought he didn't have his Gaddock Teeg anymore, and he like missed his trigger, picked black or something like that. Sure, fine. He could up the damage by equipping Skull Clamp, Tuolin, Vala, or he could play something completely out of left field. He does have 6 mana and 4 cards in his hand, with the advantage that we can't play non-creature stuff. Spike Feeder, is that the gain life one? I believe so. And a Preacher of an opponent's choice. That's a neat card. I appreciate that exists. I mean, I probably have to get rid of that because I'm going to run out of creatures. Well, Vizier. Is Vizier better than... I think Vizier is better than Gaddock Township this turn. As less painful as that is for me to say. Oh, well. We have a dead draw next turn. It's good to know. Can't do anything about it, but we can attack with this. You can only block with one thing. We could have attacked with the team. But we did not. Oh, are we going to trade? No, I'm going to die because Miri doesn't have 4 toughness. Whoops. Okay, well, I lose this game. Not that I was going to do anything correct, but Vizier was not the correct play. It was Gaddock Township. And you know, I haven't played in a long time. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that to my advantage. I haven't played in a while. Don't worry about it. We're learning together, you guys. Yeah, you can have a Stoneforge Mystic. I guess the correct answer is probably Azusa. But what do I know? Nothing, really. Sorry, I was not paying attention to this game because why would I? But, you know, who knows what could happen. We could randomly draw a card that gets us out of this. Maybe I'm salty, but I don't want to fucking hear it. Get rid of Vizier so I'm blocked out. I mean, that's game over. Yeah, you got it. Good job, bud. You did it.